Hello, and welcome to Who Would Win. This is our little discussion video series to see who would win between various video game characters and maybe a letter, depending on whether you guys want to suggest people from more than just video games. But the first people on our agenda, there's going to be three, is Kratos. No. Hitman versus Sam Fisher. I'm me, Game Man 0023, is going to go in support of Hitman, Agent 47, and Lucas is going to go in support of Splinter Cell's.
Sam Fisher.
Okay. Why would Sam Fisher win in a fight against Hitman?
Because he's militarized and has way more skill.
But that's where that doesn't make any sense because Hitman just has as much skill.
I think you're wrong.
Okay, I
Sam
know it
Fisher's
doesn't.
better.
I know it doesn't sound very convincing right now, but this is what the show's about. It's about letting you guys decide, the viewers, the commenters, the people who give us likes and favorites and subscribe. It's you people who decide who would win. So, it's our first question of who would win, Sam Fisher or Agent 47. Sam Fisher from Splinter Cell, Hitman from Agent 47 from Hitman. I say Hitman would win because he's been killing people all his life. He's been trained from, he's a clone, he's been raised since he's a little boy being injected by scientists, teaching him how to kill people all throughout his life. And why would Sam Fisher win?
Well, he's basically done the same thing, except, well, I guess he did go in a little later, but I'm sure he has way better skill. And on the new Blacklist game, that is hardcore.
Okay,
Throw little walking grenades.
The second question on our agenda is, we would like you guys to decide who would win, Minecraft's Steve. Like, if you don't know who that Minecraft is, you've probably been dead or in a coma. And versus Minecraft Steve versus a Vindictus Croc. If you don't know what Vindictus is, it's a Korean game that's newer. It's like a second or a prequel to some other game.
Yeah, some Mabinogi game.
Not Maganovi. Is that the developers or the game it's called?
It's the game.
Yeah,
Not a very famous game, but...
Yeah, but it's an online game, and the Croc's like a big giant dude who uses a pillar, like a building pillar.
Gay.
We're neither in support of him. Our friend David decided, who asked us that his guy would always win. We always said it's Minecraft Steve.
Would punch a block through him and use his intestines as freaking, what was it? His entrails as housing items or something.
Steve would punch a hole into him and use his entrails as a building item for his house. But our buddy David said that the Croc would win because he's huge and he can absorb damage using his tack and blah 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 blah. Okay, and our third question is, who could fight Kratos from God of War? We could not find a single person until recently when I got Darksiders 2 and I asked the Lucas, who could possibly beat him? Death from Darksiders 2.
And War.
And War from the first Darksiders.
They're both pretty hardcore.
The two horsemen of the apocalypse. I don't know about the other two, but they're pretty beastly too compared, like, just they are the four horsemen of the apocalypse. But, yeah. Well, Lucas supports Kratos, and I say I support Death. And it's up to you guys to decide who would win. Also, give us anyone else you think Kratos could, fight against, because we can only find this one guy. Everyone else had kind of other people could go against him. But, okay, so why would Kratos win?
Wait, what?
Why would Kratos kill Death or War?
I don't know, he's just extreme.
He's extreme because...
None of them really use tactic, they just kind of swing their swords, and that's all it really seems like. But
yeah. Well, they're both adept at fighting huge giant monsters, but Kratos is more of the giant monster fighter. Like you play any of the God of Wars and you climb atop something and stab it in the face. That's a given for any of the games. Okay, so, and I would say Death would win because he's Death, the horseman of the apocalypse. He literally ushers in the end of humanity. That's what he does. Or War. They both kind of do that. You play the game and you'll find out.
kind of dumbed him down a little. He's bringing Death, and so
Well, we
weak.
he's not the Death we think. He's more of Death, the Horseman, the Nephilim.
Anyways, they're only supposed to wipe out 2/3 of the world. So
Well, they end up wiping out the entire world, and heaven and hell have been fighting, and the demons win. Okay, that's our questions. And please remember, any likes, comments, subscribers especially, I will send you a thank you note. I will send you a thank you.
and I'll give you a blow job.
I won't give you a blowjob. Lucas, boner
Oh
fart.
crap!
Boner fart here will give you a blowjob.
I'm as straight as an arrow.
Okay, we're not about to get into that. Okay. But remember, like, comment, rate, subscribe, comment to see who would win, and the person who gets the most likes on his comment is the winner. Like, would be the winner, okay? Boner Fart's playing with the Xbox. Okay, we're gonna go say bye now. Say bye.
Bye, Z's.
Goodbye. And remember, we will see you next time.